Greetings and welcome back everyone to Fallout 4, where we have recently arrived at Goodneighbor. And some scallywag there tried to convince us to give him all of our belongings. Honestly, I think he was a bit dumb. I mean, we're literally carrying around so many different types of weapons. But the mayor saw to it to put that scallywag in the dirt, or rather on the street. I mean, there's no dirt around here. I'm not even sure he'd get a burial, even if there were dirt. But, nevertheless, I kind of like the mayor. A little bit violent.
Hey,
but,
you.
Oh, hey.
Looking for work?
Depends on the work. I haven't heard about any job. Yeah, when can I start? Depends on the work.
Depends on the work.
You'll never find a more fair and honest job. If you don't mind a little manual labor, and don't ask too many questions, you're in. I'll give you 50 caps to start.
All right.
Interested?
You can do better than
You
that.
can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
All right. This is just a bad deal. I'm going to need more to go on. Okay. I'm in.
I'm in.
That's what I like to hear. Let's go inside.
Okay.
I'll give you the lowdown.
Very well. The Big Dig. Meet Bobby inside. Bobby No-Nose. That is amusing, but also a little bit harsh. As long as you're okay with it, Bobby, then I'm okay with it as well. It's nice to own your flaws, you know. That way, no one else can taunt you about them. Where is Bobby No-Nose? Also, cigar box. No, I'm not going to steal from Bobby No-Nose. Maybe later. But not right now, at the very least. Bobby No-Nose? Do you have any awesome things? No, there's nothing in here. Damn. This is annoying. Nick. Is that some sort of gang sign there? Okay, do we go down? Do we go up? Yeah, we go down. Hello, Bobby.
Ready to get to work?
Yeah, it depends. You gonna tell me what we're actually doing? No, I followed you here for the exercise. No, not just yet. Just tell me what I need to do.
Just tell me what I need to do.
It's a simple job, really.
I like simple jobs.
You are going to be doing some digging.
Okay. What are we digging for? Buried treasure? Digging? This is a waste of my talents. Go on
What
then.
are we digging for? Buried treasure?
You could call it that.
All
But
right.
seriously, lay off the questions.
Fair enough.
The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
Seems reasonable so far. Where do I need to go? Down here? I'm assuming so. It's probably going to lead to some sort of shenanigans. Fairly certain shenanigans are going to be involved in this. But this is what I get for just accepting the job without any explanation. Okay.
Hey, I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
It's Garrus!
You think Bobby will pay us?
Garrus, how you doing?
I don't know, man. Starting to feel like we're doing charity. It just seems to
It's crawling with Mirelurks.
fail.
That's
Bobby
fine,
will
that's
take this
fine.
job and shove it.
Ah, you wimps. My lord. If you're Mirelurks and you just skedaddle. Disgusting. Where's Boomstick? There we are. Boomstick.
Lock down there, new guy.
Seriously, guys? You suck. Where's the Mirelurks then? Okay, let's move slowly. Why am I? There are a lot. Oh dear. You spotted me? No. Good. Good, I like. What I would like to do is get close enough that I can, you know, maybe lob a Molotov cocktail down there. There we go. Just make sure I've got a grenade. Molotov cocktail. I have honestly no idea how to throw a grenade. It's been that long. Power tank, activate, deploy, toggle, jump, fast, sneak, run, toggle mode, la 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 la. Quick start. Oh, really? I wish to throw a grenade. Ah, left, alt. Very well, thank you. And tonk. Oh,
What's that?
that is me throwing a grenade at a bunch of Mirelurks. There you go. That's one down. Also, I need to stop moving so slowly.
Knew someone was there.
There we go. Exterminate the Mirelurks. I'll just grab you, grab you, Grab these. No, I'm not going to take the gas can. Honestly, I just flat out don't need it anymore. Oh, I don't mind picking this lock, though. Okay, the other way. Really, those guys just ran away from these things? I don't know. Hired help these days. Rubbish. Hello, Bobby.
Bobby.
What is going on in my tunnel?
Mylux. Room is filled with Mylux. Why didn't you plan for this? Looks like we have crab for dinner tonight. Your men ran off when they saw the Mylux in there. Yeah, pretty much.
Your men ran off when they saw the Mirelurks in there.
No, really? Thanks for the news report. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend.
Okay.
He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Okay. I mean, it means less for me. I'm not sure I trust you know what you're doing. Just tell me where to go and who to talk to. I'm gonna go with this, because we're pretty capable.
That means less caps for me.
Yes, it does. There's still plenty to go around in that strong room. Don't you worry.
Alright then.
First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after.
Very
I
well.
have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
Righto. Well, while I'm here anyway, let's have a poke around, shall we? Hello, Mylurk eggs. Feel a little bit bad every time I kill Mylurks when they're just protecting their young. Right up to the point where I remember I can make omelets out of them. Then my bad feelings kind of melt away. However, I'm not going to take them all. As always, that would just flat out be wrong. Leave some for the next generation. That way, they'll lay more eggs. And we can come back later to harvest more eggs. Sustainable. There we go. Am I really just wandering around? I probably picked up too much, haven't I? I just missed the notification. Okay, well, where are you? Nick, I require your aid, Nick. I need you to take some things.
Go on.
There we go. Trade.
Take a look.
Thank you, Nick. You are, as ever, my hero. You can take all of these. Wow, you got a lot of steel. My lord, no wonder I was bloody moving slow. Alright, let's pop that away. Okay, well that was very easy. We've got a new side quest. But we're not going to be going back to Diamond City for quite a while, I imagine. We'll check out the rest of this area that Bobby was hanging around in. Especially the upstairs. Oh, no, it's okay. Be back a bit later, Bobby. What did you have up here? Looks like nothing much, actually. It was just where the upper floor was. Restroom. Notice employees on... Really? There's a terminal in here? Steal from... Requires terminal. Bobby's terminal. No. No, I choose not to. I've accepted a job from Bobby. I'm not going to double cross her. That can happen when my contract ends. But whilst I'm on the books, I am a loyal employee.
Hey everyone, gather around.
Ooh.
Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
And that's
hey,
that you're in
Daisy,
charge.
Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Oh dear.
He wishes. Yeah?
All right, all right.
Lots of ghouls
Getting
here.
off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters?
The
We
third rail.
freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart.
Makes
Feel
sense.
me? Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big friendly commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt
Okay.
our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
Oh
That's
dear.
right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute, brother. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know,
fair enough.
Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Fairly certain most people in Diamond City
We
would
all
like to
know
do that
I
as well.
got my own personal beef with that lardhead. Let's stay focused.
Well done.
I want everyone
Business
to keep
before
the
personal
Institute
issues.
in mind. When someone starts acting funny, when people are doing things they don't normally do, when family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute? Not us! And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? Goodneighbor! And who's in charge of Goodneighbor?
Hancock.
Of the people, for the people.
I heard you're on
Wow.
Hancock gives a speech.
What, you some
Hell of a load you're carrying.
history?
My lord.
Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Thank you for the advice. That was quite a speech, though. Now, Memory Den. This is where I need to be. Hello, Drifter.
Need a place to stay? Try Hotel Rexford.
I'll bear that in mind. Is there much more to this place? There isn't actually. It's not that large of an area. Oh no, there's some stuff back there. But this is kind of nice. I like it when the areas are not too gigantic because it gets very easy to get sidetracked if they are. We've got a little building back here, it seems, as well. Got a little dumpster, nothing much in there. Okay, that's a warehouse. We are not allowed in there. Very well. But I would very much like to go to
I've
Memory
seen a
Den.
lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
I actually do believe you. You've seen a lot of crazy stuff.
Oh, jeez. You ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you?
I've been there. Doesn't make me one of them, though. Right, Memory Den. Let's get in here. Let's continue along the main quest. We need to find out what was knocking around in Kellogg's noggin, other than his brain and the chips that we took out of it. I love the fact that I would be stealing if I took away your bottles. Oh, I'm liking the paintings, though. Ah, I wouldn't mind having some paintings like this. Really. I wouldn't mind having some paintings like this and just general bric-a-brac to stick on the walls around, well, all of the communities, honestly.
Mr. Valentine, I
wow.
thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Smooth.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
I like it, Nick. Well done. I mean, it's all okay as long as everyone is quite clear that it is flirting. It's when you start convincing them that it's not, that's when there's issues. That's when you stop being just a smooth talker.
She's downstairs.
And start being a bit of a dick. Hello?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
No, not quite. You're the one that can extract memories from brain, right? Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself. This one's yours, Nick. I need your help, Doc. I need the memories from Kellogg, but he's dead.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg, but he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
So that's what you are. Technically, the corpse was defiled already. Yeah, let's go with that.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantee.
That's fair enough. Just wanting to have a look.
Have it with you?
How much of the brain do you need? Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein? Igor, fetch me the brain! I'm so tempted. So tempted. There's too much diplomacy in my mind for me to ever do that. But oh my lord, that's so tempting.
I didn't hear that.
How much of the brain do you need?
How much of the brain?
I so wish I'd picked that option.
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Go on, call me Igor.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Okay. Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible? So the brain is still good, right? Go on, Doctor. Skip to the good part, Doc. No, we'll see about this.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Aha!
If we are lucky, it should hook right in.
I don't know.
If this works, Mr. Valentine
Yeah.
will be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something.
It's your
to
call
his
on
brain.
this one, bro.
Don't worry about
Valentine.
me, Amari. Let's do it.
Are you sure, dude? You into a toaster next? Fresh toast. Just don't damage the brain, you two. I need it. No, I think that Nick is the type of person who wouldn't say it if he wasn't sure. So, yeah,
I
thank you.
appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr.
You're a good man, Nick.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Righto.
Let's see here.
Just be gentle, Doc.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
So how do we access it? Is Nick going to be okay?
Gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Okay.
We'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Fair enough. Two minds are better than one, I suppose. Nick and I are going to share a mind. I'm not going to see him in any... Yeah, okay, a little bit of cheer.
Nick and I are going to share a mind? Yeah, I'm not going to see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
Come on, it's
no.
okay.
You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Okay. Right. Any idea what I'm going to see in there?
Any idea
for
what I'm
reals
gonna
this
see in
time?
there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Fair enough. All right, let's get started.
All right.
Seriously, though, Nick.
Just sit down over there.
Even the slightest hint of
fingers
compromising
crossed.
positions and just
You
no.
on the other side.
There's some things that a man can't unsee. Just all I'm going to say. Oh, God. It's like something out of... what's the name of that film? Total Recall. Okay.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there.
Fantastic.
We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Okay. I guess I should have mentioned that I haven't actually played Assassin's Creed before. I feel that might have prepared me for this.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. The simulation appears to be working.
Oh my God, I'm actually looking at your brain.
Memories are quite fragmentary.
All right.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Right up. Do I need to go?
There.
Okay.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Right. Do I just okay, I'm gonna just follow the path, I guess.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kelog. This may prove disorienting at
Oh, there's
first.
something up there. Okay. So I just need to get there. Very well. I was wondering what you were talking about there for a moment, Doc.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Don't make me feel sorry for Kellogg, dude. I don't want to see this, Doctor. I really don't. What am I reading? Grognak. Seriously, do not make me feel sorry for Kellogg. I will not forgive you.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Okay.
There. Try that one.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
Okay, so that is your...
I never worried about
your
it before.
child.
Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I'm not sure you can keep those sorts of
know,
promises.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's
What's happening now?
I got it.
Okay.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I should have interacted with the memory while I had the chance, but I don't know. I felt like I'm more of a passenger here. I just gotta keep an eye on things. I don't want to mess anything up. They're unstable. Okay, what's going on in here then?
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Oh dear.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Oh dear.
Just so you know, they died like dogs.
Oh, Kellogg, don't open that door.
Weren't there
I found another
to help
memory
them.
to try.
Don't open that door, Kellogg. I don't think I want to know. Damn it. I'm starting to feel sympathy. This is not good. I liked it when I just thought he was out and out evil. Even though I never completely thought he was out and out evil. He was evil enough that I didn't care.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else
Oh,
dead.
right.
Sometimes
So
just
this is his
roughed
thought.
up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me.
Okay.
That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
What about you?
There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
I'm sure you did.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could.
I imagine I would have gotten some more information about that had I interacted with the memories earlier on. Sorry about that.
So, I hear you'll
Garrus,
take care of people's...
Where the hell do you come from?
Is that right?
Everywhere.
If you pay me.
Like a face dancer.
We'll pay you. And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family, Lives down the creek a ways.
Okay.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I hate finding out that someone who did something bad to me, that I punished them for and felt fairly good about punishing them for, kind of had a reason to be such a jerk in the beginning.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh, good God.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. The first synths weren't all that
just
impressive.
the same thing, then.
I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Let's check this
You
one
heard all
instead.
sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything.
He's certainly gone through some rough
They
times.
had the resources I needed. And I had the expertise they needed.
Scars.
Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
And you.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again.
That is a harsh way to feel.
It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Ah!
With the Institute.
Damn it.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
Okay.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline, shutting down. Critical failure.
Interesting.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Okay, we're getting closer now. Oh dear.
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting
Fantastic.
now.
Where am I going?
Manual
Oh, I don't like this memory.
Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
Really don't like this memory.
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Wise move. Bastard.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they
I can access the memories on the crypto.
And I made sure
I don't like
knew
this.
it.
Let's have a look at one of these.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders.
Oh, you were actually ordered to kill them all?
Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Vault computers are still working.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to.
I hate you, Kelog.
Yeah.
Stop.
I guess it did remind me
Found
of
another intact memory.
her.
Whenever you're ready.
Me.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better.
Stop making me understand you, you
But I was
swine.
cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Ah, stop making me sympathize and empathize and all the other kind of eyes.
They won't be able to hide from him for long.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Why did you want my son? Why were you paid to kill my wife? Why did you kill everyone else? Why didn't you kill me? Oh, they're coming too. All of them are coming too. Oh god, they're trying to bang their way out. That's terrible. I just assumed it died. That's even worse in some way.
This is the one. Here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is it over? Are we okay?
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid.
Different, it's the same
I'm
memory.
not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human.
A fact that I'm disliking that you're reminding me of.
Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here,
wait.
baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
Were they just...
What's the holdup?
Left
Almost
there?
finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
Are they all gone now? They all dead? Were they just left alive in there until they died? That is somehow even worse.
Manual override initiated.
Wait. Did I come back out of that? No. Okay. I was wondering if there was more to the memory. Alright. Right, well, here's Sean.
Is that your son?
Yes.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I think I know where this is, yeah.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid.
Who is this old man?
Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently.
Well, my life would have been if things had turned out differently.
Going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the
Rich
old
man!
man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works.
So he actually wants me to get there.
Outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor.
This is the sort of radio stuff that we would be listening to if I could trust the
Kellogg.
There we are.
It's the new breed
if I could
of
trust
synths
all of
could
the
easily
music
pass
on
as
there.
human. Some of them did. But the coursers,
Have I seen you around?
they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines. Pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Okay.
Okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you.
One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Ooh.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Brian Virgil, okay.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
No, go away. Ah, balls. I can't turn it off. No.
Well,
sod it.
Some heads are gonna roll for this.
If I get a copyright claim on this because of this.
Just elimination.
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative.
Damn it.
Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What? Either he considers the old man, quote unquote, his father, or... I don't like this.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
My son's grown up to be polite, at least.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance.
Alright, that makes a lot of sense,
Pull you
actually.
out of there.
Yes, please.
As soon as you're ready.
Now. Don't want to be here anymore. Stupid radio. Also bad memories and thoughts. Why did Kellogg have to be not a jerk? No, stop. Go away, music.
Slow movements,
please.
Okay?
Stop.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have.
Why is the music still on?
No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I can hear the radio. Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn. I'm okay, doctor, thank you. I have this burning feeling inside my skull, like it's on fire. I'm okay. Are you seeing anything bad?
Am I okay?
Okay, it's going away. Thank goodness.
Are you seeing anything
kind of
bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory. But your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal.
Okay, that's good.
From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you
fantastic
ready to talk about what happened in there?
I would love to be able to try and stop this radio, but okay. I saw Kellogg's life, the man who ruined my family, the man I killed. We got what we needed. The Institute used teleportation to get in and out. There's more than one person who knows about this Institute. Virgil. You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw. No, we'll talk
There's
about
more
that.
than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea?
Yes.
That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Glowing sea, I suspect it's going to be radioactive. That's why he's there, to make the Institute think twice about following him, I imagine. Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous? If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him. Yeah, it's that simple.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
Indeed. I'll find a way to get through the rads, don't worry. Oh no, I'm going there. I'm not going there, that's crazy. Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed, I get superpowers. Okay, yeah, no.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more.
Power
a
armor.
sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
That is what I will take then. Okay.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way,
I will try.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay, thank you. I did ask you not to make me sympathize with Kelog. But at least we've got a lead, so I thank you for that much at least. Okay, we've got to talk to Nick. But first, let's go and take this level up. Now we're going to be wrapping up this episode. Okay. What are we going for? I could go for sneaking. Now 40% harder to detect while sneaking and no longer trigger enemy mines. I could go with... pickpocket. Not too up on that one. I get a little bit more there. I could go for bloody mess. I need 4 luck to get the mysterious stranger. Go for science. For gunsmithery. I'm tempted to go for gun nut, actually. Start really modding our weapons, but locksmith I'm going to need a much higher level for. Anything else? Nothing really stands out. Well, we could go for Lady Killer, but I don't think I want to. I think I would either prefer to go for Rifleman, get up our damage a little bit, or Gun Nut. And I think we're going to be going for Gun Nut. It's high time. There we go. Alright. Well, on that note, that was a bit of a long episode. Also, has probably given us more questions than answers, but we're getting a little bit closer to finding Sean. So I hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me next, as always. And if you have any feedback, do be sure to leave me a comment or a like on the video to let me know that you'd like to see more Fallout 4 in the future. But until then, and as always, do take care of yourselves.